Good morning, everybody. How's it going? How you doing today? Hi, Kiwi. Hi, everybody else. Here we are. This was a good afternoon to you, Kiwi. Yeah. We're gonna start today off by going to the next day because it's gonna rain. I'm just pointing at you, but I'm pointing at the top of the screen. So, yeah, we're just gonna go to tomorrow morning, like 6 a.m. Nice, nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine though. There we go. Hit the right button. Oh gosh, we have like no contracts. Well, that's not good. Give us some time here. I mean, without contracts, we have nothing to do, right? So. Hi, John. How are you? There they are. We'll actually go to 5. Go. Okay, so what do we have for contracts? We have fertilizing, harvesting. That's a long trek. Liming? There's a lot of lime. Oh, nice, John. Heck yeah, we're gonna do this. Why wouldn't we do this? You joking? Like, why wouldn't I? Alright. We do have to refill it. So, that's gonna be interesting. We're not going to be profitable on this, are we? And is there something with a front loader on it around here that we can borrow? Having a forklift here would be great. I don't think we're going to get so lucky, though. None of these tractors have forks on them. No. Okay, so we are gonna use super strength for this because I am not gonna rent a... I would agree. So my hand is going to be our forklift. Rental equipment's nice. We're gonna put like 3 of those in, and we'll see how that goes. And I'm gonna load the rest in the back of the Ford and send it to Field 62. Okay. Oop. Okay, so we can fit one of these bags in the Ford. Alright, I think we can unload this when we come back before we get rid of it. So let's just put it all in, I guess. I mean, if it's gonna set us back, it's gonna set us back. At least we get to drive this fun piece of equipment. I didn't realize how small, how big these bags were. I mean, IRL, they'd have a forklift here, so I don't mind using this for that. But eventually we will buy a forklift and just leave it here. Maybe we'll get another sewing contract for all we know. I hope this is enough seed, honestly. Oh my. Okay. Okay, where are we going? Field 6-2. Oh! Who made the sun come out? Kevin! Kevin making the sun come out. Holy crap. Good morning, sir. All right, field 62 is... Oh, okay. South of us. That's cool. This is a bit of a big load. Crab, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get away from my head. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, goodbye. I gotta check what are we planting? Wheat. Perfect. John, thank you for sending the crab to say hi. We got a bridge here. We got take up the whole bridge. That's the field we need to be at, chat. We need to go down here and turn around. Have a good night, Kevin. Get sleepy, sleepy.
Oh, hey there, boyo. Lovely day for a boat wash.
Washing my tractor, John? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whew. Okay, I did get a new mod in overnight. Kiwi, you'll be pleased to know we're at 198 mods now. Is the Courseplay GPS add-on, so I need to go and look at that real quick. Farming-simulator.com mod hub. Because I need to figure out how to use it properly. Courseplay GPS extension. Okay. So, adds automatic steering to vehicles based on Courseplay courses. In order to use mod... Yeah, Courseplay has to be installed. Okay. Sign and activation key in settings. Down to mods. Course play. Control Shift G. Okay, we can do that. Let's get a course generated here then. Create job. What's the course play button? Open menu, Alt G. It's been so long, guys. Thanks for bearing with me while I look at settings here and try and figure out how to use courseplay again. Control G. Control Shift G. Whee! Okay, courseplay, mini HUD, delete. Thank you. Control Shift G. There we got the GPS line showing. Let's be honest, this tractor would have a GPS, so I will not use GPS on tractors that would not have GPS. Oh yeah, we're gonna have more than enough seed for this. All right. I like this setup. I mean, it looks good too. Like the red and yellow of the Versatile matches the red and yellow of the Vader Stod. It looks really good all together. That looks good, doesn't it, chat? You know, the first thing we might want to buy is a truck to haul supplies around on, because these tractors, we can lease them pretty cheap for the jobs and all that. HUD. Man, this Delta track is kind of cool. I really like it. If I'm honest, I really like it. It's starting to get cold. Ba, ba, ba. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Heavy seed use in this corner. All right. Huh. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we're gonna have more than enough seed. Do, 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 do. Ba-da-ba-ba. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no. Alright, good. It broke free. Do, 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 do. Caught on a tree. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. One thing is I'm not a super fan of articulated. Morning, Emmy. How's it going? How's it going, Emmy? We're gonna get caught on another tree. Last night's stream did pull a lot of viewers. I don't know. I feel like I missed a raid somewhere, honestly. Because it jumped up so quick and it just stayed there, which is weird. Usually I don't miss a raid, but I must have. Oh, okay, contract's finished. Do we have any more planting? Lots of harvesting, mowing, sowing. What's this? Wheat on 26. I don't think this is going to be worth it for 26. Yeah, alright. I mean, where is 26? Yeah, I'm not driving this rig all the way down to that. No. We'll drive it back to the shop, unload the seed. That's a good chunk of the field undone. Without it, like, you know, saying we're done, and there's a good chunk not done. But anyway. I suppose it's not really my problem, is it? Ba, 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 ba. Good morning, Ian Go Civ. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, we're at that point of the morning stream where everyone's starting to wake up, pop in, and say hello. My favorite part of a morning stream. Where is Ian's pop-up? Do we have one for Ian Goes Civ? We should. Please stand by while your call is completed. Long-distance charges may apply. Yeah? Why bot be so weird lately? There we go. I don't know. It even says, like, because I have the bot shit. Oh. What the heck was that? I gotta see who sent that. Thank you, John, for the lizard smile. There you go. Yeah, like even in chat it says first words, which usually is when it posts the link, and it didn't. So I don't know. Bot be being weird. Not much we can do about it, is there? Morning, Courtney. How are you? Why did that startle me? Yes. As Ian says, hit that like button, everybody. I gotta do my roll up the rim. I stopped at Timmy's this morning. I had to go out and get cat food anyway, and was like, yeah, why not? See if I won anything. Probably not. I didn't win anything on the app, so. That works. There are bins of seed. Why can't we buy it in bins like this? Honestly. Do. That's a much nicer way to buy it. Mr. Cowboy, this is Judith Plains, Montana Forex. Oh, well, that one's stuck in the wall. Let's see if we can free it. Seems not. Alright, well. Gonna get food soon. Nice, nice. I like food. Okay, so that contract is complete. Bailing, bailing, bailing. I think the first equipment we should probably buy is stuff to do some bailing on our own. Honestly, that's probably going to be the most cost-effective thing to cut down on some expenses. Oh, there's part of me that wants to do this just to drive the old Ford. Don't really want to do fertilizing because then you have to buy the equipment or the fertilizer. We do some liming or some mowing. Yes, okay, let's borrow the items for this. And then we'll also grab where's the other mowing contract? Take that one. All right. Got the 265 versatile again. I do like this versatile equipment, by the way. I'm a fan. Oh, right. We don't have, we have manual attach. We have to get out to attach it. All right. Let's roll. What fields are we going to? Field 21 and 93. Okay. They're going to be green, so that should help us find them a little bit. Alright, I see 93. 21's going to be down there. Okay, they're on the opposite sides of the map from each other, but let's go! Wham! 20 points. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Got your tea? Yummy, yummy. I'm done my sugary drink from Tim Hortons. So, because I don't drink coffee. Yeah, it's all gone. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. I also got an odometer mod. So like when we do actually have our own tractors, we'll be able to see how many kilometers we've driven them. I'm not gonna put you guys through a green bean harvest. I know there's a couple there on the thing, but we're not doing that crap. I don't have the patience for it. Come back and do the edges later if necessary. Yeah, I'm glad I've gotten back into Farming Simulator, honestly. Quite enjoying this. All right, let's go. I know like kilometers and miles on a tractor doesn't mean near as much as ours does, but it's kind of cool to see how many kilometers they've driven. Hello, Nick. Good morning. Morning, Matt. Oop, missed a little bit. That's all right. We're going to complete this before the field's done anyway, so not a big deal. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this will complete on this pass, I think. I hope so, because otherwise we're going to be chasing around the field looking for little bits I missed. Alright, we gotta look for little bits I missed. I suppose I didn't do the entire edge properly, so I can do that a little bit. Okay. Now we're gonna go all the way down to the bottom. Field 21. Someone want to run the mods command for me? Cowboy, I have a mod spreadsheet. Just go to the FS25 tab, and you'll be able to find it on there. Control F it and whatnot. Exclamation point mods. Without the fancy O. There it is. Thank you, Kiwi. Everyone arguing over who's going to get the command first. Kiwi is fancy, yep. Little autosave. Ba, 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 ba. It is not on the mod hub, so that's probably part of the reason you're struggling to find it, I think. But ba-ba-dum-bum. You always struggle to get started? Yeah, that's fair, Nick. Maybe you'll have to join me sometime. I don't know if you have any of the DLC or not, but I only have like 3, so I'm not gonna buy any more than that. Even this latest one that announced kind of underwhelming to me. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Is this one? Yeah, it'd be this right here. Lots of driving. Have we gone an hour already? Holy crap. Time flies when you play Farm Sim. I tell you. You can lose a day just like that in Farm Sim. Ba, 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 ba. Could build a little farm here. It's a nice little lot. Never played RimWorld, Kiwi. Obviously, you press the right keybind. We do have Red Dead tonight, by the way, guys. Boop, boop. Excited for that. Hi, Techno Club. How are you? You have date night tonight? That's alright, Matt. It's more important. Emmy. That's funny. I'll be honest, I'm half tempted right now to replace my SnowRunner stream tomorrow with more Farm Sim. But I think we're gonna stick to SnowRunner for tomorrow. We'll see. I know, Amy. I've just been really enjoying this, but the thing that's A, I want more variety on the channel, and B, I don't want to burn out on Farm Sim again. So, which is really easy to do, honestly. It's easy to burn out on this game. We'll probably put Farm Sim on hold till next week sometime. It is back to day shift next week, so there'll be less daytime streaming. But, oh well. Also, wifey's off all next week because it's our March break for school, so no school next week. So we'll see what we can do for midday streams next week, but they're definitely not guaranteed. Slash sign on that? What does that mean? Hi, Sugar Drawer. How's it going? Is that what Amy has said? Alright, I think I get it. I'm a little slow sometimes. Oh, good. Contract finished. Okay. Alright, do we have any more mowing contracts that have popped up in the meantime? Herbicide. I guess we'll head back. Take this back to the dealership. Hi, Kazam. How are you? I'm gonna have to contact support on the bot again because I don't think any of the timers are working. Seems none of the commands are working again. Oh, great. Oh well. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. It did that during last night's stream too, didn't Amy, or was that during the afternoon stream? Hard to remember. Everything meshes together in my mind. Do 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 do. Okay. Yeah, it must have just been the evening one. I don't know. Do 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 do. I have no luck with bots. They all seem to break after a while. I don't know. Do, 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 do. Don't know what to do next. You can... These liming contracts are tempting, but... Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Cool, the buttons actually do things. Okay, one less check for a mowing contract. Oh, we have one. 92. How far away is 92? How much money is it? 5 grand. I wish that would have popped up while we was over there. I don't think we want to go do that. Let's go do something different. Square, square, square. $46, $68, $8. Okay.
Did you think it was?
All right. Got a big old fent here this time. All right. Okay. So we got 86, 40. What was the other one? 68. 68's closest, so we're gonna go there first. Hi, Panda. Oh, nice, Courtney. This is real good. I went to Tim's and got a couple breakfast sandwiches this morning, but it's not the same. It's like a good like bakery one. Not even close. All right, let's go. The 3 square bale contracts, they're going to net us well over $100,000. We should be able to buy a tractor very, very soon. Ba, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Good morning, Amelia. How are you? Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. I'd try and GPS this, but I have no idea how wide the swaths are apart. That is what it is. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. By the way, chat, I just refreshed Tangia, and we're now officially a Tangia partner. What that means is nothing, but except an arbitrary goal to hit. Be cool if it meant like better revenue share or any of that, but it doesn't. They used to like apparently give out little trophies for Tangia Partner, but some uncertainty in global trade put an end to that, I guess, from what I've been reading. Yeah, I want a participation trophy. Why wouldn't I? Be cool to put on the shelf over there. Do, 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 do. I think I am gonna invest in like a Epidemic Sound subscription, so we can have some better music during these streams other than this NCS EDM. So I'd like some better music, honestly. Ba, 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 ba. Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum. I love the Fent combo here. It is a nice screenshot. Might be the next Farm Sim stream thumbnail. Unless we end up buying a tractor today, then that might end up being the next thumbnail. Oh no, Kiwi. What, are you installing all these Farm Sim mods? There's a lot of them. Okay. If you want to download all the Mod Hub ones, I can give you the server, because I have this app as a multiplayer right now for some reason. I can give you the details, and you can just go and click on it, and it'll download all the Mod Hub ones automatically. Damn it, who are you barking at? I don't know, is he coming through on the mic at all? I can hear him. You're still sickish, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. He's just downstairs chilling, probably laying on the couch or something. Heard someone go by, or maybe a wagon or something. Ba, 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 ba. Y'all, I'm so excited for spring. I'm ready to get out there and mow the lawn again. That's all I want. Tend to the garden. Do things outside when it's not cold out. I'm ready for spring. We're at that point, the end of February, early March, where it's just like it's still cold and you know spring's almost here, but you just want it to be here already. And that's where we're at. We have outline. Yes, Amy, I know you have nice weather. Currently -5 Celsius outside. Any Americans can do the math. I don't know what that is, but you pay. I pay for that nice weather. Amy over there bribing Mother Nature. Let's see. Oh, okay. The second week of March, it looks like we're going to be consistently above freezing, so that's good. The melt is coming. We have had a very tame winter thus far. And I mean, until like mid-April, you can't rule out a snowstorm, but usually by like second week of March, you're pretty much in the clear. California's expensive. That's funny. I mean, you're not wrong. My lid. Oh. Oh. I don't know if there's a bug or something, but it's not using any square bale twine. Not that I'm complaining. Wonder if tax forms are ready yet. When does your employer have to give you your tax form in Canada? I have like 3 days left. It's the end of February here. Winter is over. So winter's over. Okay. What's the 15 to 18 degrees? That's not bad. I'll take that any day. That's my comfort zone. 18's about the top of it. Maybe it's like 22, 23 at most. Then it's like, it's hot. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Sixty-one's a pretty okay temperature in my book, Sammy. It's right around like the 18 mark, I think. 61 F to C. 16. Yeah, no, it's a little chilly. On the chilly side. Yeah, but it is what I have the heat pump in here set to for the heat in the office. 16 degrees Celsius. Ba, 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 ba. We're gonna go to field 40 and then 86. I think that's probably the smartest way to go about it. I don't know, we'll see. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see if I won anything on Roll Up the Rim today, guys. For those that don't know, Roll Up the Rim is a contest that Tim Hortons does every year. No, please play again. Why wouldn't it be a please play again? There we go. Throw that in the garbage. Ba, 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 ba. Tisk tisk. This dude is so Canadian. Do 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 do. That actually has a ring to it? What do you mean, Ian? probably will end up playing again, honestly. Don't go to Tim's too often, but... Those Canadian... I would have my channel be, this dude is so Canadian. Do you not believe in spaces, Ian? I'm just messing around. Face are bad, MK. Okay. Okay, field 40. I hope this road goes straight out to the highway. This road does not go straight out to the highway. Ba, 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 ba. Hard decision. Oh my. You're funny. Trucks entering highway. Steep grade. 87. 45 mile an hour speed limit. 45. Oh gosh, that's a lot. Yeah, I saw online that Lancy Boy has a new cow barn coming out, and I really, really want to do some cattle with it. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, let's roll. There we go. Do, 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 do. Alright. So this field, I think, is smaller. 86 is huge, though. How much are we making from 86 alone? $70,000. So, yeah, that makes sense. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. I wish they were like bigger swaths and less of them. Would make this go a lot faster. Do, 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 do. Oh, the bot's back around again. I wonder if the commands work again or if they're broken or it's just the timer's working. I don't know. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it looks like commands are still broken. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, Matt, I don't think the commands are working currently. I don't know what's up with it. I'm gonna have to look into it. You guys want to try like a couple different ones, see if it responds to any of them? I'd appreciate that for testing. Tempting. Do. Let me, while we do this line here, let me take a look at the... That's the wrong button, Chris. Bot. F53. Someone run exclamation point DC. Oh. The rules timer went off. I'm watching the log of how the bot its action history, I guess is what it is. It's the log of commands run and timers going off. Well, that worked. How come... I'm so confused right now. Why did it work for me and not you guys? Yeah, Matt, do you mind running a command real quick? Just anything. Anything at all. That worked. Oh. I start looking at the action history, all of a sudden it works. So. I don't know. Whatever. Tis weird. Oop. Oh, I don't like those emails. A reminder from your veterinarian. Those usually equal money. Oh no, not vaccinations. Yikes. Nella needs her rabies, her feline leukemia, and her FV-RCP vaccines. Simba just needs his feline FELV vaccine. Do 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 do. Hope you guys don't mind watching bailing, because we're doing a lot of it right now. Beep beep. Hi, CJ. Or Xbox? What do you mean, or Xbox? PC, sir. I do not own a console. Given I am tempted to buy one for GTA 6. I'm not sure yet, though. I'm just gonna be patient and wait. I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up, if I buy a console, it's gonna be a PlayStation. Just because everyone else has a PlayStation. What do you mean, Kiwi? Like Epidemic Sound? They have a wider variety of music. It's kind of nice. How much is it? Pricing. Accept. $79.88. It's a bit pricey, is the thing. It's about 250 Canadian dollars a year, so it's $179.88 a year US. Compared to what I'm paying now is a lot of money, because I'm paying nothing. Given, with the last 2 weeks of Tangia and people going crazy with it, I believe I do have that money either on the way or here. I mean, I can look at my... I keep track of YouTube income versus expenses. Do. Yeah, so next week, depending on what's, yeah. Exactly. So I have no problem, buying it. It's just, is it worth it for what we're doing? I think it might be. That's what I've been weighing. Like, is that money best going towards music, or is it best going towards something else that I can use to improve the stream? But like $250 a year, yeah, probably will end up doing it because I'm wanting some better music, honest. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. But as of yesterday, the YouTube account went into the green, so the GPU's been paid off fully, and all that, which is awesome. Completely blows my mind how quickly that happened. Do, 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 do. Hello, Old Bob Plays. How's it going? So, shout out works now. I don't know. Maybe the bot just had like a hiccup for a bit. I don't know. It's working now. Okay, now back up to field 86. Yeah, it's going, Bob. We're having a good time. You've been busy with 7 Days to Die? Yeah. That's... What is it, a zombie game? I feel like it's a zombie game. Yeah. Those aren't my kind of thing. I'm thinking we should be able to buy a tractor after this. I don't know. It depends on what tractor we want. You got filtered. What does that mean? Huh. Okay, that makes sense. Jump scares equal yes and often. Great. Loved me a jump scare. I'm starting to become numb to jump scares, actually. A little bit. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, sit up a bit. Fun fact, the lumbar support in your chair does nothing for you if you're slouching. Oh, poor Kiwi. Brr. Do, 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 do. This one's gonna take a little while. But it looks like the lines are fairly straight. It's a square field, so we can just do this and sit back and chillax. Ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 da, da, ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. To not get. Ba, ba. Which steering wheel, Bob? $400 is a lot. 400 bucks for direct drive force feedback is not a lot. That's cheap. Oh. 2600 degree. Goodness gracious. $400 US dollars? American? Oh. $574 Canadian? That's not bad. Oh. Yeah. Well, I try not to say yay or nay too much. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I see that, Bob. I see that. Ooh. How are the reviews? Is it a good quality wheel? That doesn't help, does it? Yeah, but like, if it has issues in one racing game, is it going to have issues? That very well could be the game not supporting the wheel, though. Like, it could be a bad sign. I mean, I also don't care about a Assetto Corsa, but hey. Do. 14 days. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you have the money and you want it, you do you. direct drive with ATS, ETS is a bit, like, if that's all you're going to be playing with it, direct drive's a bit much. If you're going to be doing some racing games too, then yeah, direct drive's cool. But it's like more for the hardcore sim racing fans, the direct drive stuff. Interesting law. Oh yeah, I don't know how I feel about NASCAR. The more I play it, the more I hate it. Honestly. Honestly. The AI. Bob. It's the AI. And I mean, that doesn't say I'm not gonna, I might record more videos of it this week. But I don't know. The AI feel like they're on a solid line. Like you bump the AI and they start to spin and the game doesn't want it to be a caution and they just pop right back straight again. Which is not how it would happen. And then there's random times where you can see in your rearview mirror where a car's just going along straight and then all of a sudden it just turns sideways to cause a caution. Like, I don't get it. Like, no one bumped it, nothing, it just... Straight, sideways. F125 a try. Ooh. I've never done F1. I think Reddit moved on from NASCAR 25 a long time ago, Bob. It's on sale right now. Oh, it's on sale for 30 minutes. That's not enough time for me to make a decision. Yes. And I know other people that bought it the same time I did that have more hours that agree with me. Again, doesn't mean I'm not going to make more videos for it. Mostly because I have to justify that purchase in my head, but... I should sit down and record some, actually, this week, so we can get through that season. Pringles Ranch. What? Burr. And turn the heat up here. One second. Snowing outside? Oh, it is snowing outside. How nice. I just grabbed my phone to turn the heat up and it showed snow. I was like, oh. Where is it? Home. Temperature. Office heat pump. There we go. Turn it up from 16 to 19. That should warm it up in here a little bit. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I rented it with the mission or contract, Bob. One of the 3 that I've done. Then we went and did 3 contracts with it, so this is the 3rd contract and the biggest one. But yeah, it's like $120,000 from these 3 missions. So like I said, we should be able to buy a tractor today. Yeah, we'll, hello, Locke and viewers. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. The pallet shredder to palletize. I don't know what you mean by the pallet shredder. Oh, funny story, guys. I had someone download all my mods yesterday because they want to join me at some point on here. And they loaded up their save and they're like, "Hey, your one of your mods broke everything. I can't attach to any equipment." I said, "That's because I have manual attach in there." He's like, "Oh." Yeah. Yep. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I hope so, Kiwi. I will say this field's probably the last one for today. Oh. I don't even know what we want to get for a tractor. Probably a medium. You have 388 mods? Well, you got me beat a little bit, Shane. Get a Dutes? No, I'm not getting a Dutes. It was pretty cheap. They're underpowered. Might go with this 8S Massey. Yeah, Massey is nice. I mean, I could go with the case too. The Puma. 302. 72. I don't know why that one's so much cheaper, but I do have a Unimog mod. We could buy that now. I don't know where that is in the trucks. Yeah, this thing here. But it only goes up to 136 horses. Oh. Beep, beep, beep. I had to go clean up the driveway. 9RX? Yeah, that is fun. Ba, 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 ba. Do 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 do. Unimog is a tractor, you're correct. I mean, like, yeah, 141 horsepower is the highest that goes, though, so that's not super useful. I want something with more horses than that. do, 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 do. Yeah. I don't know. The versatile is also an option. Probably do the Puma or the S8, depending. No. They're better tractors overall. Do, 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 do. The Kubota doesn't have enough horses. It only goes up to 200. I'd like 3. You never use all of your mods, Kiwi. Do, 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 do. I'm hoping I have enough gas in my snowblower to clean up the yard today because I don't have any more in the jug and I don't want to run into town for a second time. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. More. Oh, Milan Kiwi. I'm still under 200. I'm at like 198 active mods right now. Do, 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 do. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Gosh, we're only at 50% done this field. I don't have all the DLC. I have, Macdon, Plains and Prairies, and Straw Harvest Pack. Yeah. That's it. Just those 3. The rest of the DLC are just meh. So I didn't bother. Even the new one that was just announced is meh. Off to survive the zombie apocalypse. Have fun, Bob. Stop summoning Dan? What? Straw Harvest Pack is free. Macdom is a pre-order and Plains and Prairies is Plains and Prairies. We need to buy this tractor as a rite of passage. Big Roy. Oh, so, weird. I don't think Bob gets the reference. There was a thing yesterday. In the yesterday afternoon stream. It got really weird. Bob. That's all we'll say. There was a feller that, Eric, this is Judith Plains, Montana. Forex. In my humble opinion, the best mod map there is right now. Which is sad, because it's been out for almost a year at this point. Do. You have 2 mods installed. Well, Kiwi, if you want to join, you're going to have a lot more than 2. Welcome back, Emmy. Bailing into the night. Autosave. Night farming is cool looking, yeah. It's not bad. You get how do you have 380 some and you need to add 136? Oh no. Hopefully you have all my third-party ones. Because there are some you have to download from not Mod Hub. But I think, Shane, most of them were the same as last time we played, so I didn't add many, if any. I'm so excited to buy our first piece of equipment on this save. Oh my land. It'll be nice. Working our way up from scratch. RNRP. Ba, ba, ba. I may make the executive decision right now that tomorrow's stream is now going to be Farm Sim. Tomorrow's early stream. Night stream will be roleplay as usual, but... I mean, Kiwi, if I'm honest with you, Farm Sim without mods is boring. That's fair. This map does have a fair number of smaller fields, which is why I like it. I'm not a fan of all massive fields. Like, this has a wide variety of small fields to huge fields. This just happens to be a really big field. I know you like the big fields. I prefer medium. Not like super big, but not super small. Ugh. Like, field 61 on here is a bit ridiculous. Pretty sure that's the biggest field on the map. Whew. For some reason the mods thing didn't work. Someone want to try running exclamation point mods again to get the mod spreadsheet posted? Oh yeah. I think it's a lot of fun in multiplayer when you have a grain cart, a couple combines running. Okay, so sometimes it works and sometimes it posts nothing. That is weird. Bander! Come here, Bandit! Hey, buddy! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come sit down. Come. Come. Whatever. I say come and he lays down. Just looks at me. Like I'm not coming over there because you're going to pick me up and make me say hi to the stream. And I don't want to do that. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Are you gonna come here? You wanna say hi? I know chat wants you to say hi. Come here. Come on. Here. It's like, no. No. Oh my. Silly goose. You're a good boy. I just want to pet your head. Come here. Here. I tell him to come here and he looks away. He's like, nope. If I don't look at you, you don't exist. Ba, ba, ba. Hey guys, we're almost done. Hey. Alright, you enjoy your laying down. You're having a little nappy on the floor. Booger bum. He's right there. He's just outside of my reach, and if I try and reach for him, he's gonna run away. So. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more passes. It's not bad. I hope that's enough to hit 100% because there's been sections where I've missed some, and I don't want to have to go find those. Oh, wrong button. Autosave. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, so I'll look into Epidemic Sound this afternoon because I think there's a little math I have to do, but I'm pretty sure by Monday I'll have the money to pay for it, so I have no problem with just grabbing that and getting it set up for next stream. Which would be tonight, right? Do, 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 do. Eric's tangia is alone pay for it. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna do the annual plan if I do it anyway, Kiwi. So it's like, yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure with the stuff that has already been bought, but they only like pay me once a week with it for Tangia. Tangia gets paid every Monday, and then YouTube pays out so long as there's $100 in the balance. YouTube pays out around the 20th to the 26th of every month. Is how that works. So I'm pretty sure, like, with the Tangias that have come in this week, because it's been a little nuts, I'm pretty sure Saturday's stuff hasn't even been paid out yet. So, that there's definitely enough to pay for a year of Epidemic, and we'll give it a go. I mean, it doesn't hurt. And it's gonna be better music, because this NCS stuff, while it's decent, I'm kind of tired of it. And they've been giving me copyright hits, which are a pain in the butt. Ian goes, Civ said hi? Why does that only pop up over there and not in my actual chat window through the bot? Huh. So yeah. No, the money's not the concern. The value is, but the money's not. You can ask my wife. I'm always very concerned with value for money per dollar, you know. Probably to a fault, honestly. So it might not be set up for tonight, but hopefully for tomorrow. Depends on how much I want to sleep tonight. Pricing. Alright, that's that. Back to the shop we go. I know, I'm really torn between SnowRunner and Farm Sim for tomorrow, Kiwi, if I'm honest. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what kind of tractor yet, Opie. We're gonna go look at them here in a minute. How you doing, buddy? Also, your shout-out's working. You're welcome. That's fair. Definitely fair. Oh yeah, it's just a little tick box on YouTube. I mean, it looks kind of dumb, in my opinion. I wish I could send a separate vertical stream to YouTube for that, Ian. Because I like that it keeps it all in one chat. But you don't get the true experience unless you're on horizontal. I know Twitch lets you send a separate feed, which is kind of cool. But we're not doing Twitch right now. But yeah, I turn that vertical tick on for every stream now because it brings in more viewers, and I don't find it negatively impacts the average watch time that much, if at all. So I mean, it's as easy as hitting a tick mark in your YouTube studio. I guess the real question with this is, do we really want to go into debt? Do we want to go into debt for equipment? We have $211,000. This would be most of our money. Chrome pipe. No. Front loader attacher. Yeah, we're going to put one on there. We don't have the money for that. $205,000 for the Case Puma 260. What do you guys think? First chat tractor, 302 horsepowers. It's Euro though. Is there not a Euro USA option? Doesn't look like it. Let's see what else we got here though. So that's 302. This one's 305. We can't afford it. Be 340, 243. I like this tractor more though, if I'm honest. I do like it more. Okay, can we get like, is there a contract we can do to get us like another $50,000 quickly? Why does this give us 2 tractors? I think this is what's in the way. Oh, our truck's in the way. Do, 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 do. Ian, check your DM. You have a good day, Opie. Thank you. Ba, 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 ba. No space for contract vehicles. Please put equipment. What? Maybe it's these things? Are in the way? Our seeds? Is it just impossible for that amount of equipment to spawn? Very well could be. Saving content. Okay. All good. Ba, 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 ba. Thank you, though. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. It's 2:30, guys, actually. I think that's going to be it for now. We'll be back with some Red Dead Redemption 2 tonight. Probably some SnowRunner tomorrow morning with some RP at night. Friday's up in the air. We'll see what happens. It depends on what time I wake up. Nothing scheduled for the morning, but RP at night. But it very well could be more Farm Sim. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thank you to the folks that sent in tangias. I appreciate that support on that side as well. The likes, the subscribes, all that fun stuff. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you tonight. Bye for now.